This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, good morning. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for waking up and joining us here at North Dakota Today. It is Tuesday, August 23rd. I'm Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Marlon Mayhew.
You know, I had to take to Google and see what national holiday it was. There's a national holiday every day.
Every day.
Every day there's something. And today is National Cuban Sandwich Day, as well as National Sponge Cake Day.
The best of both worlds.
Okay, and then I was thinking, have I ever had either of those food things?
I've had a Cuban sandwich.
I really don't know if I have.
It's so good. It's ham, cheese, and sometimes they have like this really spicy sauce that they
yum.
put on. I had it in Miami, so it's
definitely
authentic.
So originating in Cuba, really big in Florida and Miami
Yes.
and everything along the coast there. Maybe I have. I feel stupid. Maybe I have. I don't know.
What about sponge cake?
Okay, same for a sponge cake. I'm like, what makes a sponge cake different than just like a light, fluffy yellow cake?
So I read a little bit that it doesn't have baking powder or baking soda in it.
See, and so that makes a different texture,
yes,
right?
The viscosity is very moist.
Scientists. Which you kind of have to be when you're baking anyway. Also, everyone who bakes and makes food at home is like yelling at us through the screen right now, like, this is the difference in a sponge cake.
It's so good. It looks like flan. Have you ever heard of flan?
Yeah, definitely.
It kind of looks like flan, so I'm guessing it has like that moisture.
You know what? I
once
must
you
have
hit
eaten
the-
it.
Yeah.
I must have. There's no way I've lived this long on this earth without eating a Cuban sandwich and some sponge cake, right? Also, this is actually kind of a serious topic. It's Kobe Bryant's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Mamba.
He would have been 44 years old today.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
He's amazing.
Did you? I saw that and I immediately got sad. It's trending on Twitter right now, and everyone's doing their big commemorative posts. And all I can think about is just how awful, awful, awful of an accident. Like, what a terrible way to go.
Yeah.
With your daughter.
Yeah. But I know that Vanessa Bryant has done so much for them.
Yeah.
Like opened up foundations, things of that nature, so that his legacy can live on. And he's such an amazing athlete. And R.I.P. to Black Mamba and to Gigi. They were well respected in the basketball community.
I am just flooded with sadness. Like, what a terrible, terrible thing. And the police officers who shared their photos with each other. They're, currently going through their court system and getting, the punishment they deserve for sharing such gory thing. I'm just really sad about that topic. I know we started with sandwiches and cake, but it's just sad. He's just such an icon and such a, star athlete. And I was trying to look up right before, but I couldn't find it. I think Netflix is releasing a documentary on him as part of their Last Dance series. Yes. So I want to look up those details because I really, really want to watch something like that.
Yeah, historical value.
Yeah.
For sure.
Have you watched the Last Dance series at all? Or any of the sports stuff? Oh, okay, yes.
I'm Michael Jordan all day.
Oh, okay, love that. So it's really good on Netflix. And they have in another series, it's like these unseen documentary style sports dedicated shows. And there's one about Malice at the Palace, about the Detroit Pistons in Auburn Hills.
Okay.
Which is incredible because I've gone to Pistons games at the Palace before it was demolished. So to watch it, I'm like, oh my gosh, like all the behind the scenes, real story of what happened. I mean, sports documentaries are just actually incredible. To see all the ins and outs and the behind the scenes of what these athletes are going through, especially at different times and different eras. So even with the Last Dance series, with Michael Jordan and learning all of the ins and outs of his relationship with his teammates, like Dennis Rodman. Rodman, our story today in the Valley today was he's going to go to Russia to get
Brittany Griner.
Yeah, to connect with Brittany Griner. And I'm like, he's been traveling to different countries his entire life. He's a wild card. You never know what Dennis Rodman's going to do.
All that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just really never know what he's going to do. So that was a little insight to Marlon and I's brain on a Tuesday morning.
Yes.
And what we talk about off camera as well. But don't worry, we have plenty more coming up. We're talking back to school, where we are even showcasing some of our own photos. So that'll be exciting.
I cannot wait.
And we have plenty of interviews today as well. So stick around. North Dakota Today. We'll be right back.
But first, your local steals and deals.